Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nicely weighted ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafael Leao. Now there's a fight, and Beckham! Oh, that is very close.
Beckham, brilliant. It was exactly what the situation required.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. De Jong. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this Musiala! The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Wrong. He was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted him.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
Musiala. A real chance if he can get through. No outsmarting him this time. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao, aim forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bit of a communication. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Makaleli. Musiala. Oh, they can break here. Can he get it through? Now it's Shevchenko. Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Jong. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's gone out of play. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the counter could be on here, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball's gone astray. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Now the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Czech sends that a long way. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. Ball played for Rijkaard. Milan get it back again.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the pass is intercepted. Hullet. Rafael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Hullet. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Messi! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd...
Mbappe! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was...
And the shot! Pull it. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to hit the front line. De Jong. De Jong. That's been cut out, well played. Rafael Leao. And that's another good win of the ball. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Shevchenko. Looking for the runner. Now, can he find a finish? And the finish! And it's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field, number 42.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 17.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Back into the middle. And it's been taken straight back. Chooses to go back. And it's Albertini. Chance here to counter. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Oh, great chance! Has a go! And he hits the net!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Beckham. Shevchenko. Oh, he's found it. There's the shot! It's a goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Albertini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
5 minutes added
Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. De Jong. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar. Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior. Messi. And that's a tries a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need...
And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute, is done. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And Messi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Indonesia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi with a... Messi! And how did he not make it four?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Indonesia totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found the way through. Now the finish! They've done it! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
All they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is one way to stop him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri, De Ligt, and Hakimi. Can he get it through? Great hit! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame.
Haaland! Oh, terrific save. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Jong with a definite foul there. And it's Neymar. De Jong with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pass is just off target. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Musiala! And Messi! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Makalele is fouled. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're off again. And that's been intercepted. He could be in here. Has a go! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. De Jong. And the shot's on here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There they go, hunting again.
No way through there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brought out the best in the keeper.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sporting can counter promptly here. Now it's Haaland. In with the challenge. Musiala. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Oh, hang on. It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And the shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Haaland! Oh, denied at the last. De Bruyne goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on goal. Big header. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that is expertly dealt with. And the finish! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pressing high and with purpose. He is through here. Might be danger here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
De Ligt.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Goes in for the header! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Jong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. And the shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Added minutes has been indicated.
As if 3 weren't enough. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Ruben Dias has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, that has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi gets good distance on it. That is ended up in no man's land. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's cut it out. Rodri. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Big chance! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Musiala. This is De Jong. Messi. Foot in. Rice. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Maradona, he's found a way through. De Jong. Indonesia out in front with an early advantage. Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. And he cuts out the supply. Could be danger here. Mbappe. Can he finish? He's got a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And they can counter here. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Rodrigo. And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Rodrigo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Costa Curta. Rodrigo. Now it's Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Messi. No outsmarting him this time. And that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Picked out Rodrigo! De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's got the beating of his man. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, sweet feet. De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. Musiala.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's finished. And the shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Mbappe! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia totally rampant here. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. It's a great ball. Has a go! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, played right into his path. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. Chance! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe!
72,306.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Maradona, always onto this. Can he get away here? And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Rice. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kimmich. Cannavaro. And the pass is intercepted. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
great hit! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kimmich. Rice. He's gone forward. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Decent hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Goal! After 85 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Jong. Messi. He's through. And Messi! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Has been indicated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's played into space. Driving forward.
Such good technique.
Diaby. Oh, such a clever touch. And a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Indonesia just a... Here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You